St. Thomas senior Divine Zheng has been selected as this year's student commencement speaker.
And 19 St. Thomas football players received national academic honors. That and more today on Top Stories.
Hello everyone, thanks for joining us on this edition of Top Stories. I'm Carolyn Meyer.
In this show, we'll give you a rundown of TommieMedia's trending content and important issues. I'm Noah Brown.
Divine Zheng, who is majoring in Justice and Peace Studies and also History, has been selected as the student speaker for the class of 2018 undergraduate commencement. Her speech, which is titled "The Persistent Necessity of a Liberal Arts Education," will focus on why a college degree is critical in building bridges through dialogue in a diverse world.
The St. Thomas football team broke the NCAA Division III record for the most players named to the Hampshire Award List, an annual academic honor given by the National Football Foundation. 19 Tommies, including All-Americans Isaac Searing and Austin Yoakum, joined the list, beating the previous record of 18.
Organizers for the Tour de Franzia, a senior drinking tradition, have decided to cancel the event after talks with the university administration. The event, which takes place off campus, drew criticism last year from university neighbors who complained about profanity, loud music, and other disturbances. Several seniors expressed frustration over the cancellation of this year's event, but said they understand the administration's concerns. In the event's place, 3 local bars have said they will offer specials and a shuttle on the same day for Tommie seniors.
St. Thomas students marched through campus last Thursday evening in an effort to raise awareness about the severity of sexual assault as part of the annual Take Back the Night March. FemCom has held the event for over 5 years on campus and plans to continue holding it for years to come. After weeks of record cold snow and snowfall to start the month, spring weather has finally arrived, with temperatures reaching as high as 70 degrees this past week.
Students across campus have taken to the quads to enjoy the warmth. Senior reporter Lauren Andrego talked to some students who are, you might say, hanging out.
The snow is finally melting, which means Minnesotans are digging out their shorts and sunscreen and heading outside. Hiking, running, or walking the dog. Some outdoor lovers just prefer to hang out.
Yeah, we were outside all day yesterday because it was super nice.
Yeah, I got a little sunburned, so.
Yeah.
On college campuses, hammocks hang far and wide, especially at St. Thomas, where many students prefer it to being cooped up in the dorms.
Yeah, for example, we're stacked on top of each other and we're not really taking up much space, but we can work together
It's
still.
just relaxing. When you're outside, we're just chilling.
The convenience of hanging out on campus doesn't hurt either.
I can see my room from right over here, so like I could just go over there if I wanted to.
But some mockers prefer to distance themselves toward popular spots like the Mississippi River.
Just kind of can enjoy the nature privately, or even if you bring some friends with you.
And they'll take all the sunshine they can get.
5 hours now, I think. It's been a nice day. I've enjoyed it. I feel like it's kind of always been like a sort of like a certain culture behind it, and just like the people who went with that culture just hammock sometimes.
Those who have joined that culture urge fellow college students to try it out themselves.
I would totally recommend it, especially because like nowadays you can get hammocks for pretty cheap. You don't have to buy like the super expensive ones.
In St. Paul, I'm Lauren Andrego for TommieMedia.com.
With the beautiful weather in this weekend's forecast, I'm sure a lot of students will be hanging out.
Yeah, I imagine a lot of people are going to have some hard time getting their finals studied for. First-year student Enzo Vinholi has developed a virtual reality system that caters to the elderly and people with limited mobility. Through his company, like it was yesterday, users can use virtually rendered environments to revisit old memories of places they've been. The idea was inspired by his grandmother, who suffered a series of strokes before moving back home to Brazil. Vinholi assembled pictures, videos, and audio recordings from his childhood into a virtual reality program for his grandmother. The program was such a success, he started bringing it into nursing homes and assisted living facilities. Eventually, he hopes to customize virtual reality experiences.
TommieMedia hosted Joe Perry in this week's edition of Backstage Pass. So Noah, you hosted Joe. What was it like?
It was really fun. He was kind of nervous to start off, but he's got such a laid-back personality where he just kind of rolled with it. And that personality you see on camera is the same off. He's just a really fun, easy person to work with and a great musician.
Be sure to check TommieMedia.com for the full interview and performance.
And those are TommieMedia's top stories. Thank you for joining us. View these stories and more at TommieMedia.com.
And check out the latest episode of Keep the Ball Rolling, available at TommieMedia.com and iTunes. With Noah Brown, I'm Carolyn Meyer for TommieMedia's Top Stories.